So, die sind wir wieder. Wir wollen zur temporären Bracer-Station. Das ist immer noch in dem Apartments, ja. Das ist eine gemietet Wohnung. Yeah, looks like the provincial guild branch office is still intact at least. The Imperial Defense Force marks must have been off. It's been a while since Kyrie and the others were in here. Indeed, and no one's used it since they left. You had some sort of idea of how to get into Dimension, didn't you, Elliot? Yeah, that's right. You ready for me to get into the details? Once into the guild branch office, the main story of progress and your investigation of the town will conclude. Okay. Please note that all quests and supplements you have yet to complete will disappear. The battles ahead may be difficult. It's recommended that you be fully prepared before proceeding. We are prepared. With that, Rean and the others entered the temporary guild branch. They then settled in and listened to Elliot's idea. A performance? Yep, that's what I came up with. Seeing a dimension would be no easy feat, so what if we got Marquis Ballard himself to let us in? You think we could pull it off? I do summon dancers and other performers to Dimension, and the interim supervisor has apparently been rather stressed as of late. So it's a way to let him blow off some steam that the Imperial Defense Force turns the blind eye into. The power of music just might come through for us after all. Right, well, our best shot on that is with you, Elliot. You're kind of famous at this point though, isn't it risky to put ourselves out there? It is. I might stick out like a sore thumb and get apprehended by the Imperial Defense Force if things go south. But I want to have some faith. The Empire is being dragged by the forces of conflict and a curse, and it's stagnating as a result. But music can't be bound by anything. In fact, it should breathe fresh life back into all of those who listen. Oh, Elliot. It's a more than an accepted chance to perform, and you have to take this risk. If it goes well, that's just perfect, but even if the plan fails... Then we stop you right there. You're starting to sound like Instructor Rean. You're going to help you out no matter what. Only... Now do I understand the beauty of the performance I attended? Enough has been gambled. What matters now is how much of a success this turns out to be. You can't think that we'll let you go at it alone. That's right. I pitch in what little I can to performance too, so let's do this, Elliot. Guys, thank you. I guess it was kind of rude for me to just skip over you guys like that. Right then, Rean, you've been playing the lute recently, right? Yep. I mean, at least when I've had the chance since the Civil War. If all we got on the line, fair is not an option here. So, step 1, we find instruments for everyone. Step 2, we hold a huge, rigorous cram session and to get you all on the same level. And then... Wait a minute, that's not going to be possible in such a short time frame. That really set him off, didn't it? This kind of couraging doesn't bring back fond memories. For as much as of a sweetheart as he is, he snapped into a high-strung band leader mode pretty quick. Well, you're not going anywhere without some level of skill. The less than stellar concert probably won't even be a blip on Ballard's radar. Fiona! Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. It's been a while, but I think we could still harmonize well together. After all, I did accompany you on your last record. In that case... Thanks! Now I'm feeling confident this performance will go off without a hitch. But if we really want to make sure... Ellie darf wieder singen. Everyone headed to the Cathedral Square. They received permission from the Archbishop and got to work on their plan. So the shop has just dried up lately. Can't get my mind off what's become of our future. Huh? Oh, how beautiful. What a tranquil melody. She has such a wonderful voice. Hello, Greek was laughing. What a miracle, I stunned ladies cry. I've never heard this music before. Bravo! That was just splendid. What a pleasure. Such a marvelous music goes straight to the heart in uncertain times as days. Indeed, it's like it chased away all of my unease. Excellent job. Thank you. It was amazing. Somehow I made it through without issue. I had no idea what to expect of the end result when I was instructed to sing without any prior warning. Sorry to put you on the spot, but just had faith you could run with it. Yeah, you're amazing, Ali. You did rather well for having two professionals besides you. That's right, great work, Ali. You really made the most of the principal's lessons. Thank you, though I think I owe it to more than just her. You've gone so much too, Elliot. I know pursuing the path of music would be the perfect choice for you. Well, thanks, but I've still got a lot to learn. Oh, it was quicker than I expected. Ich kann noch die Augen zu ihr performen eigentlich auch schon wieder zu holen, oder? In the group are led away by the Marquis Ballard's troop. They were hustled into the Marquis' mansion through a back door without the IDF noticing. Easy. Three jetzt foltern. Das wär's, Alter. I mean, they wouldn't do that, but der Gedanke ist halt, wäre schon cool. Zumindest ein bisschen ärgern. Wait a moment. Yeah, it's different, but there's no doubt you're the Ashen Chevalier. Juice is here too. And is that Millium? Good to see you again, Marquis Ballard. We haven't seen you since the Imperial Provincial Council. I fallen completely into a trap, missing my touch. Since the downfall of the Imperial Provincial Council has been a downhill slope. Damn it all. Was this all part of your scheme, Merlin? Foresaw the fate of the Imperial Provincial Council and the timing, but the rest was all the result of your foolish actions, dear great uncle. To think my distant grandniece would return just like that. And now what's to say you won't raise an army and revolt against the government, huh? So what do you want? I was destined for great things, but now I'm nothing more than a mere puppet of the government. That's the attitude. It's not getting you anywhere, that's for sure. Please release the imprisoned members of Force and the Imperial family at once. What an Imperial family? You're a fool. What? What do you mean? What I mean is they are not here. Although it would have been splendid if we could have at least greeted the princess when she arrived. I see. So the member of the Imperial family that's here must be Princess Alphine. But she isn't here, although according to our intelligence, she should have been. Indeed, we also expected her to be held in custody here. But on her journey with Rean from the capital, she made a stopover at a certain location. She was with an exchange student from Liberl. Exchange student from Liberl, that must be... When she traveled by train, that must mean she must be at... Dragno Fortress. That's where that and the 4th Armor Division are garrisoned. The group then retreated from the mansion with Ballard, promising not to stir up trouble on their way out the door. They returned to the temporary guild branch and, after checking in with the Merkaba, started discussing the next move. So you're gunning for Dragno Fortress, huh? Man, that was a big headache. Yeah, but it was still weird how willing he was to spill the beans to us, don't you think? I get a feeling he was lying. That may just have been his way of getting revenge. The crux of the matter is they're holding Princess Alphine hostage. Not to mention Tita. Hope they are alright. You have to assume that she will be deported. And imagine it has some sort of connection to his tail brides entering the Empire. Is it a diversion? It makes sense why we couldn't get in contact with Father or Neidhart. Yeah, but I'm having a hard time understanding why they're keeping Her Highness and Tita at the fortress in the first place. Maybe they're anticipating our arrival. Oh, it's you. Agare. Hi there, you came.
帝都方面からあいつを探してたんだが、まさかあのでかい要塞にたどり着くとはな。
Wäre nicht das erste Mal, zumindest für den Russell. Ist ja mit Titas Vater auch schon mal passiert. Großvater. You collect information from the RMP then?
ティータとコージは第4の監視下であくまで丁重に保護されているって話だ。そしてそれを鉄道関係者とバラッドに口止めしなかったのはそういうことなんだろう。
You don't think... Are they testing us? Probably. They want to see what move Class 7 will take now. Definitely sounds like that. And Neidhart, too. Dragophonus is the strongest base of the Imperial army and located in the southern reaches of Erebonia. Infiltration and hostage retrieval will prove extremely difficult. Can't back down from this now. Holding our Edness and Tita hostage as we speak, we have to do whatever it takes to see them to safety. We've counted our successes so far, both here and in orders, so what could go wrong this time? This would mean the world to me. I have no intentions of giving up. Well, I plan on tagging along with you guys. It's got a duty as Tita's guardian after all. Plus, this ain't my first time breaking into a military fort. What's the device you got there? Assume you have an idea of how to use it. Yeah, but it's got multiple steps. Just hang tight, I've got you all covered. Moments later. You must be the delivery people. St. August Bex at your service. Reported something from the department store. Something from Carl and Arthur. Let me have a look. Und ja, es ist literally dieselbe Art und Weise, wie wir es damals in Liberl gemacht haben. Literally. Nothing out of the ordinary. By the way, have either of you received your draft cards? Nope, still in the clear. You really lucked out. You lucked out, huh? Isn't it the duty of all young Imperial men to protect the country in times of crises? Why do you make a mockery of your countrymen who have already been called to the front by calling yourself lucky not to join them? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Just say so. Sir, my sensor is picking something up. What? What's the meaning of this? And again, wir haben eine Diversion. Well, this isn't making sense. There's no way. It's been some mistake. There's not up to both of you. Just open the damn thing. Right away. Nur diesmal ist es Aline. A cat? What's that doing in there? Sorry, it must have gotten mixed in with our shipment somehow. How can you mix in a cat? Whatever. Check the rest of the containers. Yes, sir. Kind of that. Everything appears to be in order. I'll take it from here. You can take the cat with you. Thank you. Now and then, little cat. Letztes Mal war es die Katze von Zeiss, immer von der Factory. Und diesmal war es Aline. Ich finde schön, dass dieser Trick einfach ein zweites Mal funktioniert. Das ist so ein schöner Callback zum Liberl Arc. Ich liebe diesen Moment. Das ist so ein schöner Callback. We're in? I'm out of breath. This isn't how I imagine it will be. Take the device you use, block the biosensors from detecting us. Got it in one. The sensor blocker is a miniaturized version of an invention that Tita's grandfather put together. You know, we did something similar a while back in Liberl, but the Black Cat's restriction came in handy too. For a moment there I thought we'd been spotted. Yes, we are, Celine. Still hung up on something with Ellen back there. Should be familiar with Celine, but he didn't even seem to recognize her. It did all creepy when we saw him in Crossbill too. It's gonna be affecting his mind, like with those soldiers. The curse, no doubt. Now we've got other things to worry about, though. Strangely empty here, don't you think? Yeah, even if if it's the tradesman entrance, you'd still expect some security around. Got a bad feeling about this. Well, we might as well keep going, right? We should be able to make our way up through here. And then? Yep. Shit, das ist der Moment, wo wir erst offiziell hier vorgestellt werden, aber die Charaktere sind so für uns schon so sehr bekannt, dass ich mich jedes Mal so denke, wait, Vorstellung? Die kennt ihr doch schon. Das ist so weird.
殿下たちのことは安心するがいい。こちらで丁重に保護させていただいている。あくまで要塞の客人としてな。最上階の指令室にて待つ。解放したくばここまでたどり着き、己の手で勝ち取ってみせよ。ただし、我ら第四機甲師団の本拠地、不本意だが人形兵器も紹介させている。乗り越えたくば、君たちの全身全霊をもって挑むことだ。
Das ist wirklich ein Test für uns.
上等じゃねえか。
必ずや乗り越えてみせます。待っていて、父さん。ナイトハルトさんも。
私たちも負けません。絶対に。
楽しみにしているぞ、我が息子。そして
気をつけてください。皆どうか女神の加護を。
It's good to know they're alright, but man, he's not at being stealthy. I thought we were staying pretty covered. It's almost like they knew we'd be coming, somehow. Anyone who knows us well could easily predict we'd try to rescue the two of them. It's bad enough that we're dealing with arguably the strongest armor division there is, but we've also got to face our chaos on top of that. No need to take them all on at once, though. I can create a distraction to keep some enemies off you. Findet. Hey, you gotta trust me a little, okay? I won't try anything too risky. But you make sure Rean doesn't get into trouble while I'm gone. Sure, have fun playing the decoy. Alright, catch you later. Don't worry so much, Rean. She can manage on her own. Ja, das ist ein guter Taschenbild laufen. Yeah, next Sigurd and Brazier like her won't go down easily. Let's go to that command room while she is keeping our house occupied. Got it. It's good to have you with us, Agade. Let's show them what we're worth. We'll do anything to free our dear friends.
行くぞ。ドレックノール要塞の攻略を開始する。頼んだよ。みんな。はい。
So, das heißt schon jetzt, ja, Juna wieder in die Party. Und mir sehen. Das mache ich so. Gehen wir die hinter, danke. Scannt, die Dinge haben wir auch schon 10.000 Mal gesehen gefühlt. Feierns Time.
私の番ですね。やっはあ。迎撃完了。作戦。
So. Wen haben wir hier vorne? So, tschüss. Hey, Director 7. It's been a while, young master idiot. So for farmer division? I suppose you're the strongest division out of Rebellion, right? I'd rather not call me young master anymore, okay? It's getting embarrassing. You won't let us through if I ask nicely, will you? I'm afraid not. The General specifically asked us to give you a hard time. Well, when you turn back, one way or another we have to get past you and prove our resolve to my father. So I'm sorry, but we're not going to let you stand in our way. Going to be a fine, confident man. We put you to the test, though, to see just what you're made of. As we face war with Kyrite, a kind of poison of the mind has spread among the troops. Strange weapons have been doled out. But the soldiers of the 4th Armor Division proudly carry on. If we think we're in the wrong, prove it to us in battle. Since you're asking for it, yeah, you said you're straight. We have talked, let's settle this. Engaging. So, sword is scanned. Gescannt. Ja, Time ballert. So, let's keep him muted. Ich würde sagen, du fahr mal mit Brave Points an ihn, aber der.
まだまだ
Your reputation is well deserved. You might just stand a chance against the general. Let me ask you something. You mentioned a poison of the mind. As far as I can tell, is Alan being affected by it? I'd like to know too. Sounds like he's up and turned into a completely different person. I'd assume so. It's been happening all over. Something about this war makes soldiers abruptly change their behavior. You might just be able to. They're all unconscious. What's happening with the army? It is. Don't expect trouble. Keep going. You may be vigilant. Try that.
さすが帝国軍最強の師団兵というか。
一人一人の連動は 僕たちよりも完全に上だな。
Ich kann nicht was ignorieren. So, dann müssen wir hier rein. Ist immer noch more of the same, ne?
Ja.
行くわよ。逃がさない。チャンス。
隙あり。甘い。今だ。
いただき。
俺の番だな。アークスクハ。ありがとう。させるか。
助かります。
俺の番だな。
さてと。行きます。行きますね。はあ。や。私の番ね。はあ。くらえ崩れた。
Wie hat der das so lange überlebt? Egal.
チャージします。助かりました。制圧完了。先を急ぎましょう。
よし、掴んだ。
Und wir dürfen wieder in Darks rumrennen.
なんでこんなとこ。
Ja, müssen wir leider. So. So. Ah, er ist noch nicht gescannt.
いただき。行きます。サーチモード解析完了です。行くわよ。行きますね。
So, wenn der da, dann Wind.
アークス駆動。私の番です。アークス駆動。
俺の番だ。せい。
私の番ね。はあ。くらえ。それ。チャージします。助かりました。迎撃完了。作戦を継続。よし。やった。
まだまだこれから。
ほう、宝箱か。せい。いつでも行ける。
So, second floor. Nochmal Fehler leider.
甘い。崩れた。俺の番だな。届け。先行陣交流。行くぞ。
So, brauchen wir noch Fortuna.
私の番ね。逃がさない。チャンス。
Die buffen wir alle.
行くぞ。
Und nochmal Fortuna.
俺の番だな。
Oh mein Gott.
崩れた。
いただき。
甘い。今だ。
いただき。行くわよ。逃がさない。チャンス。
隙あり。
さてと。行きます。行きますね。 や
Sehr schön.
負けられない。みんなのためにも。
Sherry sollte bei langsam mal komplett gelevelt
拍手
sein.
ステータス
まだまだこれから
よいしょよいしょ。せい。
これは情熱的なお相手ですね
Das ist ja schon mal wieder aus der Kind.
輝けセレブレートアーチ
崩れた。
Achso, er hat durch den Level gerade die EP halt bekommen, okay.
逃がさない
Ich dachte, ich mach's mal für mein EP hier, aber.
行くぞ。崩れた。
いただきさてとアークス駆動
甘い。崩れた。
いただきやそれチャージします制圧完了先を急
よし。つかん。
よしやった
宝箱か
So. Wait, hab ich gerade. Ich hab gar nicht drauf geachtet, ob ich den getriggert habe oder nicht.
Shikashi, 赤毛のクライグか。モルガンのじいさん以上かもな。
モルガン将軍王国軍の縮小でしたか。
ああ、合力無双の王の槍の使い手と聞いてるな。
学院長みたいな人が他にもいるんだね。せい。
So, resten wir mal. Ich finde auch schon, wie Morgan hier einfach mal erwähnt wird, weil die haben uns auch schon lange nicht mal über den gehört.
そこまでだ。ディーン、7組も。なんでお前たちがここにいる？
So was war das? Wait, is that you, Alan? We haven't been briefed about this. What is going on? Why are we even bringing out these weapons just to deal with a handful of intruders? Just a few for our nation soldiers, all it would take to subdue them. Alan? Hold on, aren't you a force graduate too? I am, which is why I don't understand this at all. Don't you give a damn about the future of Livonia? Are you trying to jeopardize it? You may be my classmates, but right now you're the enemies of the Empire, me and Bridget. And then what's gotten into you? Not making any sense, buddy. Is a curse muddling his mind? It's Rean. It's no other way. Someone about me and one Panzersoldat. The team should suffice. Should I choose? The museum. So this museum? Very well.
来い。灰の鬼神バリバール。
Yes and nice. A worthy opponent.
あくまで抵抗するのか、リーン。ならここで引導を渡してやる。
そうはさせるか。目を覚ましてくれ、アラン。
I doubt it, dass er daraus nehmen wird, aber gut. Store. Das passt. So, wen kümmern uns als erstes? Jo, chillt.
Ja.
助かりました。私の番です
Ihr seid ein bisschen zu hart focused.
お熱いですがご容赦を。ファイヤー。
任せるがいい。
やっ。参る。今だ。隙あり。バカな。
Oh, I don't know.
そこだ。もらった。はあ。はあ。くらえ。はあ。そこだ。
私の番です。やあ。
俺の番だな。
やっ。行くぞ。
Ja, das ist auf ihn focused, ne? Ja, mach er was spät.
さあ、目に物見せてやれ。はあ。
新規発動。
おう。くらえ。
私の番です。はあ。
Ja, Kampf kann das sogar hier mit dem schon sein. Ja, schon. Curse you! Is there some limit? It's cruel. Menace to the Empire. It's Richard. Right then. He's unconscious. Isn't he in his own little world? I don't think we were able to help him completely return to normal. Damn it. As I'm imprisoned, the curse was chipping away at that insanity like this. I wasn't able to do anything to stop it. Don't blame yourself. Because Verbonia's hold on people is so much stronger than we realized. To make control their sword and attack a friend they've known for years without hesitation, death to reason. Indeed, it makes the reality of what we're up against all the more apparent. Looks like it's over, huh? See, the researchers from earlier. We've recovered. We know that we've already lost. We didn't come here to attack you. Ear and Adam, you guys go on ahead. He might have lost his mind, but he's still our comrade. He's become unpredictable and he might try to kill us, but we're not leaving him like this. Let's see. Alright, thank you for doing this. Ready to be okay? They volunteered, so let's let them handle it. Shorter, you worry too much? Right now your friends aren't the only ones in danger. The entire world's at stake. Besides, Alan's still alive. There's still hope for him. What you're saying makes a lot of sense, and yet... First, could there be hope for you as well? Maybe. Okay, let's do this. We'll carry on toward our objective. Kidnapped girls are waiting for us. But stay alert and ready. Alright. Okay, by the gates.
将軍たちの気持ちが痛いほどわかるな。うん。似たようなことが全ての師団で起こってるなら。
確かにたまったものじゃないですよね。ドキドキしますね。
So, es gibt noch eine Spur und dann sind wir eigentlich auch schon so gut durch.
でかいな。心してかかるぞ。
Okay, du bist neu.
標的です。注意してください。
Aber dich haben wir auch schon mal gescannt. Aber mal. Feuer, Wind und Time, okay.
さてと行きます。よーし。はあ、くらえ。行きますね。アクス駆動。
甘い崩れた。
いただき。やあ。
マイル。うな。ラセン。今だ。
いただき。それ。はい。アクス行きます。駆動。アクス駆動。行くわよ。
Schön.
作戦を継続。
第4の紋章、もしかしてあそこか。
目的地みてえだな。 ティータ、すぐに行くぞ。
Wait, we can actually also. Oh, yeah, we can only report. Clean grey log too, what is?